Hello? Okay, this time for real. I say that because earlier today, when I was at my mom's house for Thanksgiving, it's Thanksgiving, of course, today, or it was. It's past it now. It's Friday now, but it's still Thanksgiving basically to me. And I'm still up from bed, and yeah. You know what I mean? You all know what I mean. Okay. Um, I was gonna try a weird experiment and do a video at her house with other people around without them knowing I'm doing it. It didn't work. Too much distraction. I couldn't do it. Just no. They didn't know, first of all, and mom's asking me, who are you talking to? And I'm like, I'm doing a video. Which, that's no big deal. Once I said that, she shut up. But it would have been three other people saying it eventually, and yeah, there's no way. I felt so conscious, I couldn't do it. It's got to be me here in my house alone, here in the bathroom. Back in the upstairs bathroom. That old reliable. It's later now, and yeah, the upstairs bathroom, you can turn the light on here. It's not going to affect neighbors or anything. So that's what I do. Though the window's open a little bit, man, is it cold in here. Holy mother of God, I gotta shut that window. I don't smoke up here anymore, so yeah. I just. Anyway, I don't know. I have no clue what we're going to talk about. None. Not even now. Not even this second. No clue. I am just rambling to ramble. I've said that many times. That's kind of one of my go-to dodges, right? Where I kind of transition between not knowing what I'm talking about till maybe I come up with something. And I don't know. I mean, we can talk about today. See? That's what I mean. I do come up with a topic. It's a lame one. Thanksgiving. How Thanksgiving was today. It was great. It was good. Sue was there, of course, and mom, of course. Nathan and his girlfriend, and Evan and his showed up later. So it was a good family day. He was missing one man, missing Darren, clearly. And that he was missed. Believe me, he was missed. I missed him. I missed him and his surprisingly small appetite. Sorry to laugh, Sue. I don't mean to laugh at that. But he had one. Yeah, for the size of the guy he had a small appetite. But he was daring, man, and he was great. I can't. It's hard to get past him still. It made this year crappy. 2024 will not be remembered as a good year by me. And that's me. I'm just a brother-in-law. But yeah. I'll miss him forever. Again, I talk about heaven. I did a video once about heaven and hell and stuff that I've not put on YouTube yet, and I tempted to, but I think I'd be disowned by my family if I did. I have fun with the concept, kind of, and I don't think it'll be appreciated. And I ain't terrible in it. I might do it anyway. I don't know. I might do it anyway. What the hell? What the hell? Well, yeah. I have fun with the concept of hell, trust me, in that video. But yeah, it's just a thing. Like, if heaven and hell exist, what are they? I do that. It might be a fun one to put out there, but I think that, like, people would disown me. My mom would slap me across the face, probably, because I say things in there. But yeah, I'm a questioner, I say, because I am. So I am. I'm doing that now. So now, I may as well put that damn video out there. I just said that. That was my main worry. I'm a questioner. I don't, I want to believe, but I have questions. A lot. I don't put it that way in that video. in that video, I'm kind of having fun with the concept of heaven and hell, and what is heaven, what's hell, and yeah, do they exist at all, and all that. And at one point, I kind of say they don't. My logical brain kicks in and goes, "There's no way they can exist." But how do we know? So you have a question. I don't know. So I may put that one out and this one within like 24 hours. I don't know what this is going to be. I'm not even conceive what this video is going. I'm talking about videos I did before that I did not put out yet on YouTube. But I think I will. I am mainly harmless. Mom, just ignore him. Mom, just don't even watch that one. I don't say anything terrible, okay? I agree with good people being good and bad people being bad, okay? And yeah. What the hell am I getting? I'm like describing another video. I literally could have just put out that video, and that would have been my work for the night, which I'll now probably do after this. I think I might. You're going, oh, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, it's great. So, but not really. I don't think it's that bad. But I have fun with the concept of heaven and hell. Is all I do. It just, yeah. I don't know. Now this video here, if that one worries me, this one I will too because I'm talking about it. But no, I think we'll just move on here. I don't know how we got to that point. How we get talking about that? I don't even know. I have no clue. It's weird. But yeah, we'll move on. I mean, yeah. I need to get at least to 20 here. And what's next? What can I talk about? I mean, oh, wow. Why not? It's trivial. But could the Chicago Bears fire their fucking coach, please? Okay. Now, they should fire him based on the last 2 weeks in general. Last week they lost to us, the Vikings. Us Vikings. I'm a Viking fan. Minnesota Viking fan, of course. Live in Minnesota. Blah, blah, yeah. In overtime, though, that was a gutty performance. I can't blame him for that. But this week, they're playing Detroit. It's Thanksgiving, man. The annual game, man, in Detroit. The 11:30 a.m. game every year, my whole life, in Detroit. And we need somebody. They're 9. What are they? 9, 10-1, 10-1, 9, whatever it is. And we need them to lose a game because we're a game behind them. And that game is we lost to them. So we need to gain ground on these motherfuckers. And they took us to overtime last week. We beat them. And now they go into Detroit. They roll into Detroit. And they are scrappy as hell. I give them credit. And they're down, 3 points late in the last minute. Got the ball. They're driving into Detroit territory. They get down into sort of field goal range, distant field goal range, but sort of. Their kicker sucks, apparently. From what I'm told. They need to get closer, but still, though, they're in somewhat field goal range to tie it. And somehow, some way, they had a timeout left now. They don't take that timeout. Somehow, some way, they managed to waste 30 seconds running one play and the game's over. And they lose. I have never screamed at TV more in my life. Use your fucking timeout. Shit. Use it. Come on, you have a timeout. Use it. I don't care. Use it. What the fuck are you doing, people? I know you're like 4-7, you're out of it. But you gotta care about winning this game here, right now, here. I'm a Viking man, I care. Oh, And I have a soft spot in my heart for the Lions, to be fair, this year. But I do want to beat them out. You know, if they're going to do it, they're going to do it the hard way. Let's let them do it the hard way and get the wild card. Do it that way. We win the division. And hopefully win the Super Bowl, which, good Lord, no chance. We hit the banana peel every damn year. We know this. We always will. But my God, I was so pissed off at that coach, Matt Eberhall, I think his name is. And I'm guessing he's fired by Monday. I'm not even kidding. I think he's gone. That's it. No more. We're done with him in Chicago. In Chicagoland there. We're done with Matt Eberhall. And that was dreadful. It was the worst fucking time management I have ever seen in my entire life in watching football. Terrible. You have a timeout, don't use it, and blow 30 seconds on the last play, which was just a freaking essential Hail Mary. Now, granted, they almost got it, pulled it off. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the guy almost caught the ball, kind of, sort of. It was close, sort of close. But it didn't matter. You didn't leave yourself any time. Not even 1 second. To try a field goal. Which you were in fringe field goal range. You could have tied the game. But you didn't. You could have taken the other good NFC North team to overtime. You took us to overtime last week. You could have taken this one to overtime this week on the road, which is more impressive. That last week you're at home. This week you would have been on the road. It would have been cool, but you didn't. And you're, good Lord. Jaguar Gator 9, who's a YouTube channel that I sub to, he does NFL stuff and NFL history and all that. And every week does dumb decision videos. This may get titled the dumbest decision of all time. Because there was some bad coaching in there. God help us. And the coach actually blamed one of the players for it. After the game, I guess. Really? You may have cost us the division title. Probably not. I don't think we're going to win it. I think Detroit is. They're having an influential run this year. And I do think they're going to win it all. Or win the division at least. And quite honestly, if we don't win it all, which we won't, because we never do, because we're the Vikings, we never win anything, and, fuck us. But no, if we don't win it all, I hope it's them. I do. I hope it's the Lions. They deserve it. That city deserves it. That entire city deserves a winner. In at least the Lions. I mean, the Tigers have won here and there. The Red Wings were good in the 90s and stuff, but yeah. But no. The Pistons have been good. Pistons too. They've been good. They won the title. But the Lions, man, they deserve a Lions win. I would love to see it if we don't get it. But if we're going to be competitive still, I still want to beat them. It'll be friendly. I take you down, I'll give you a pat on the back and say good effort. But I still want to beat you, right? But if we don't, and we won't, we'll hit the banana peel. There's going to be a banana peel somewhere for the Vikings. There always is. I don't know what's going to be. It's coming. We don't know where. I don't know. It could be at Detroit for the NFC Championship game, for all I know. Which, honest to God, would be the least hurtful one to possibly happen. But say it's before that. Say we get to the divisional, and we be in the wild card round, we win the division. We got to play some team, who knows? I don't even know. Green Bay. We have a Green Bay in the first round and lose. Fuck that. Oh, God, it could happen. Green Bay is probably going to be in the playoffs, and we are too, and they could be the last wild card or the first one. We have to play them. Well, yeah, basically. We could play them in the first round at home and lose to fucking whatever, Mr. Love, whatever the fucking name is. God help us. Oh, I will, we've beaten them in the playoffs. I don't think we've ever actually played them and lost them in the playoffs before. Someone could correct me there, but I don't think so. We played them and beat them once at Lambeau in the playoffs. The Randy Moss Moon game, where Joe Buck becomes this asshole who becomes judgmental when Randy Moss scores the game clinching touchdown and pantomimes mooning the crowd. And Joe Buck thinks it's disgusting, even though he didn't actually moon the crowd. And just let it go, dude. Oh my God, I'm hiccuping like a mother. Sorry. But yeah, boy, this video. I'm just ranting today. It's all right. That's kind of what I'm going to be doing a lot. And my eyes aren't real open very far. It's late. So I can artificially open them like this, but it looks fake. So I let them droop. It's getting tired time, And yeah, we could have gained, we could possibly have gained a game this week on them and tied them, sort of. I mean, they got the tiebreaker right now over us because they beat us. But we still got one game against them left at the end of the year. The last game of the year. We are at Detroit. I hope the division title rides in that game. We'll see what happens. It's theirs, though. This team, man, this Lions team, this is the best Lions team I've ever seen in my life. Which, when I say my life, I mean back to the early 80s. And they didn't have anybody better in the 70s either, so it probably is the best Lions team in my life. They had some decent teams in the 90s with Sanders and, Herman Moore and Coach Fonts and pretty good teams. The defense was good. Robert Horchet and all that. But this is the best Lions team I've ever seen. And if we don't do it, I sure as hell hope you do, and I've said it before. Like 5 times in the video alone. So there's that. I shouldn't do a video this late because my tiredness is showing, and I probably, there are other factors where my eyes are drooping. That's why they're drooping. But yeah, it doesn't matter though. I'm in no danger. I'm not dangerous to anybody, and I'm in no danger myself. So who cares? Take it how you want. I don't care. So yeah. Anything else you can think of? Because I mean, no, I won't talk about that. I was gonna say something about something, but I'm not gonna say something about that because it's a ghost. Yeah, it was a good day. It was a good Thanksgiving. It was great. Seeing the family and all. And, got I have more leftovers. That's the great thing about Thanksgiving in my family. Go to mom's house Thanksgiving, right? And she sends me back home when I leave finally with enough leftovers that I don't have to think about food for the next 2 weeks, basically. I know it gets boring. Boring is boring, but it's food. It's protein. I'll eat it. Shit, y'all eat it. And I'll like it. Because they do. And yeah, it's just, it's a wonderful holiday. It's almost my favorite holiday. I guess still Christmas is number one, although I don't care about gifts anymore. I almost want this year, I almost am tempted to say to the people in my life, don't worry about me. Don't give me anything. Because I don't care anymore. Really? There's nothing I need, nothing I want that if I wanted to buy it, I'd buy it myself. I'll buy you this. full this. Well, I'm not going to go into that. It's really too much. Basically, I'm not going to go hog wild on Christmas. I will probably stick to what I usually stick to, and people might kind of know what that is, and it's recently been meh. Yeah, well, at least I give them something, but yeah, I don't know. So, we're pushing past 20 minutes here. I don't know if this YouTube appropriate or not. I'm a little bit, you know, challenged right now, but I'm doing all right. But I think this weight, there, see, right there. A little bit, it's, yeah, a little challenged, but it's late. I'm home. I'm not hurting anybody. And I think it might be time. It's past 20. I made it past 20 without even thinking. That's good. I still got it, and I will retain it and be out.